It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Charlotte. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Trap 60, drag it 60. Check go.
On 4th down, Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Past the 45. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
19 tight. Let's go. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Young to throw on first down. This one deep downfield for Mingo.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A second down throw for Young. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Young to throw on first and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 Lions.
Throwing on second down, Young. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's second and 6.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Burrow.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
11 mighty.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. Catch made there by Burks. They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. He's got it inside the 5. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot, typically more where like a wide receiver would align, but his ability to get downfield and use that big body, when you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and his big tight end, he just did the rest.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a... To the goal line and in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
He'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Go! Seven Pirates! 18 Raptors!
To throw is Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
19 tight.
At the 44-yard line.
On second down, Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Give inside, it's Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. They'll go. Young.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
12, 12.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Right.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
12, 12. Stop.
Now Brown. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
11,
Here's
11.
2nd and 3 to go.
Get set. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
11 MT. Hey. Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Gun.
Here's Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
11, 11, 11, 11.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. Hey. Stop.
Burrow now. That one taken in by Burton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. They'll run with Brooks. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
12, 12. Here we go. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. That is caught side of the end zone. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
On one, ready? 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. And that one incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Gun.
Second down, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton.
Gotta go.
Third down and 9.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Hey. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Young to throw. That's taken in right side by Leggett. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Tommy. Got it.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Flow. 11, 12, 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11.
Here's Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is called in at the 5. And the Bengals are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Young to throw on 1st and 10. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18
Out of the shotgun, Young. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Trap 60. Track him 60. 19 tight.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's got a man. It's the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So we'll an opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. On 2nd down, Young. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
11. Here we go. 11, MT, take.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Here we go. MC. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibach. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11. 11 Thomas. 12. 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Now, he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Putting the tight end in motion.
11 Mighty. Stop.
Burrow now. He's got it. That's Burks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From his end zone, it's Travion Williams. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
On one, ready? 11 MT, take. 11 M 12. 11. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Done. 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. That one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll look deep here for Burks. And that is incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
11 Mighty. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer, as they score here in the final minute of play. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. Brown. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll drop to throw. The ball's out. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hekker on to punt. Charlie Jones deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
11-90. 11-90. 11-11.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's 1st down.
11 MT. It's good set. 11. 11 MT. Kate. 11 MT. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.